acting, or like, are they real tears?
They're probably not real blood tears.
Yeah, we don't want to ruin anything.
Yeah.
That scene, you know, I'm a crier anyway, so when I think about that scene, I still cry. So that was easy for me, because in the table read I was crying, in rehearsal I was crying. They kept saying, you should save it. Yeah. And they just make your real tears red in post. And, you know, I was crying for so long and so hard the whole day that I was like, what are you going to do with all my snot? Like, I can't get that red. You know, I just thought it was so sad. And I didn't, you know, Alex and I said, we're not going to film it. You know, and then I was asking him, why? Why do you have to release her? And because he already gave me everything in the will. So go die. And then they said, well, because they didn't want Eric to feel Pam and have her come to the rescue. I go, have you not been watching the show? He's almost dead and in danger every year. I don't feel him. I'm off shopping or something. So they just, you know, said, go film it. And we went, okay. But luckily, then after that, I decided that the only real difference is that he had to call me on the cell phone. You know, he can't summon me, but that's the only difference. Our connection's the same. So that's what I decided in my own head.
Do you have a particular castmate that you got the most bloopers with, or ever get into a scene where you just giggled forever and couldn't get it on?
We laugh a lot. I think I've always hated to be scolded, so I'm pretty good about not laughing or forgetting my lines. I don't know, that's something that's just in me, but there are other cast members that aren't so worried about it, and that's, you know, Stephen and Ryan. And Ryan is so astoundingly brilliant, and every take is different, and he is such a comic genius, and he ad-libs, and he'll just get you with throwing in a chump or something. I remember he had to call insult at Eric and then Bill, and he goes, chump 1 and chump 2, and we were done. And so we could, it's his goal to get us to giggle and ruin the take. And I have only gotten to be in a few scenes with him. But what you do is, if he's looking at you, you just look over there, because you can't even. So it's a weird scene. You can't tell from filming. But for us, it looks weird because no one's looking at each other. We're all like this. So he's the biggest prankster.
Cool. Just time for a couple more questions.